Alright, eBay we had 1, 2, 3, printed arms guy 4, black spaceman 5, 6, this is 2 figures, 7, 8 orders. And I'm keeping track of the goal today, so we'll see what this adds up to in Bricklink and Brickell in a minute here. I'm heartened today. So I made this last night. eBay was just over 200, so we put 200 there. We need 700 per day. So November 19th on this Tuesday, 8 on Bricklink, 4 on Brickell. 12 orders. Seems pretty light compared to what we've been doing. 484 items and 101 lots is not very much to pull. 338. So we rounded that down 7. So we'll round this one up 3. So just say 340. So we're at 540. So we're minus, to start off, minus 160. Minus 160. So something happened with the payment for December 1st and January 1st. I never filled in my sheet of how much we owe on the house over there. So either way, whatever happens, I just got to make one payment on that December 1st. Doesn't really matter how much it is, but the rest has to be January 1st. So, and I know that last December was my highest grossing sales month I've ever had in any store, including this year's sales. So I'm not too worried about it. Just buckling down and making sure, because what happened was at the end of October I still was buying a lot of stuff, and then I had to pay for it after I paid our house. So I had to pay that off, and now we're already November 19th, and we don't have too much put away yet. I think maybe just over 1,000. So if we hit this goal most days, we should be able to pay 7,000 or 8,000. That's the hope, and then the rest 7,000 or 8,000 at the end of the beginning of January 1st. So, and we're done. Ooh, it's getting exciting, but I just don't feel it because I'm sick. So anyway, I got to get this done because I'm leaving here before noon to go to Green Bay for some errands and stuff. So not working the full day today. Last items of the day. This is an awesome order. It has like tons of foil paper bag for Ninjago. I think it's all Ninjago. And then a bunch of used figures here. So that saved the day. This last order, it was $115. Definitely needed that. But I did see a payment come through of let me see what it says here. Oh, he must have swiped it away, but it was like $150 after I started to pull an order. So we're already done. Off to a good start for Tuesday, at least, for tomorrow's numbers. Breakfast. And we got this to do, and then 100 Dungeons and Dragons to process. And then there's all the stuff from the Green Bay show got to be stuck with. And then we're done working at 11:30 today, so I got 2 hours. Here's some value of this. These guys especially. That's what I was referring to. But yeah, just all those figures for studios came to $123 of the file, so that guy is awesome. And cleaned out the Hobgoblin drawer as well. So added some more value for sure. We made 3 completes. So we ended up with $778. And then it's 120% off sale right now. I gotta put that in there. So that's a great upload for Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. Sorry, Lloyd, I'm abusive. And yeah, we get this completed, sync my stores, and then work through the Dungeons and Dragons. All right, another hefty upload. 100 D&D. Where's were encountered? What did I do? It'll show me in here somewhere. Where is it? So right. Oh, this was being weird because it didn't say I had any in my store. But it is a vented stud. There's something changed with this one, is what happened. So I'm going to change it to the other listing, I think. Because I left it. I'm like, what is going on with this? I have some in my store. Why is it not coming up? Something changed. See, it says I have them. I don't know what to do. Back from Green Bay. It's 5 o'clock. I'm just going to be down here periodically throughout the night, doing a couple things. So these are, I got 6 of these Mario. There's 2 Series 1 right here, and then there's 4 Series 2. I got them for $4 each. So got 6 of them. That's all they had. Well, they wanted 5, and I said I'd buy them all. Give me one free. They said sure. Awesome. So we paid $25 for the 6, and we got this going up at $47, 20% off. So I'll make a solid $15 profit when they sell. So not bad. The Series 1, some are pretty good. This one goes over $10, and this one is like 8 alone. So those are good. Now these ones are not as much. These go for like more like 5 each. But so this is where the profit is really in there, and then like $1 in each of the others or so. So first upload. My goal right now is to just get everything I own for sale. Even like the stuff behind me these are all like spare minifigure parts that I just keep rebuilding figures for eBay. I think I'm about 50% through them, just putting all the parts on the Bricklink. And that's part of my goal is to get them all for sale. And then I have 4 big, huge bins of bulk Lego. If you're watching recent videos that I'm just finally sorting, I did about 15 pounds this week. I think I can do up to 20 pounds a week, just doing it for like 8 to 10 hours a week. I found that I can sort about 2 to 3 pounds an hour if I'm really going at it, or it depends on the size of the pieces too. All right, so I got this tore off this weight. What I'm going to do is this only goes up to 13 pounds. So I'm going to get 12.5 pounds of this bulk used Lego in there, and then I'm going to sift it. I cannot believe that this tote is so far down. So I'm going to drop the camera, but I'm just going to fill this so it gets 12.5 pounds. I did 15 pounds last week. Or actually just about 7 days ago I sifted it. So I'm on the same schedule. I'm just going to do a little bit less. And maybe if I get it done, well, I didn't get it done till actually like Monday night the next week, so I might be able to get it done by Friday afternoon. I don't know if I can. So I'm going to try to do 12.5 pounds. So every 2 weeks be 25 pounds I sort, and see how that plays out for now with my schedule. I might find more time to do it and just do a couple sifts a week. I don't know, but as I get less and less to do. But whoa, that's awesome. Minifigure headgear. So yeah, there we go. You can see the bottom. So I don't know if what's in here is about what's in there. Probably that's more. It's probably about 3 or 4 or 5 pounds more. I'm not sure, but this came up to almost 13 pounds. If I just pushed it a little weight, it'll go overload. So this is what I'm gonna sift, and we'll hopefully get done by Friday. I thought I was doing something Friday, but I was supposed to go hunting this morning, and I'm too sick. I could work, but I can't, hunt. It was kind of miserable. Sleep last night, so yeah, just to sit there, it wouldn't feel good. I gotta be moving. That's a nice piece. See, stuff like this goes right into my upload now bin. Like, I don't have a space for that kind of stuff over my used sorting wall. Anything big like that, just like that needs to be. See if we can correct it, but we'll try. So yeah, rubber band holder. If you didn't know, this just was made to hold rubber bands. We upload those right away, and they do sell for 2 cents. That's why we take the time to get the 2 cents in there. It all counts towards the goal. Alright, the sifted bin is done. Just throw that over there. And then we have the real big stuff sitting on the top. This is the stuff that I'll do second. So I'll do this first, and maybe do this first with right after that one, and then go to the medium, large, and then the medium parts. So there was a lot of smaller things in this sift. This is like a lot for what I've been getting in this bin. This is the fourth time I'm sifting out of this bin, so that's the most, and that's the least. This is the least amount of parts I've sifted at one time. So that tells you once you get to the bottom, you get a lot more small things, which is good and bad, just time consuming. But I've seen a lot of hands and arms in here. Like so far from this bin, all these are hands and arms that I pulled out, and I check them to make sure they're not cracked. Typically, when I'm throwing them in there, so that is a lot for the stuff up high. There's gonna be a lot more at the bottom. Yeah. So right now, yeah. Oh, I've been watching like the Bering Sea Gold show in Alaska, and then the Opal Hunters in Australia. I just feel like I'm treasure hunting. I found this. This is a beautiful brick. This is definitely the one from the Galaxy Explorer, the old one. It's not the new one. You can just tell by the brick, and oh yeah, the number's in there for sure. It's just so, I've never found one that the print is this good, the brick is this good still. So that is awesome. That's got to be over $5. I mean, in this condition, probably closer to 10 maybe. I don't know. I have to look it up. This, I don't know if this is really good, but I think this is pretty good. And this is an old window. So I'm going to just check these parts real quick and just upload them, because I just sifted and found a little treasure. I think we'll find out. Alright, nothing too crazy, I guess. But either way, it's like $10 for the 10 minutes I spent sifting those parts. There you go. So we'll get something up there. And these are, less common things that will drive sales. I mean, actually, looks like there's a lot of those windows out there. These, I guess, there's a lot of. There's a lot of them. But they're still retired old pieces, so they will sell. Cool. On Brick Sale Finder, this cool tool currently only supports stores located in these places. If you'd like to see expanded to your region, please make a suggestion. It doesn't say US, so don't know why I'm seeing this, but BSF, it's a tool to help you decide which new sets to purchase and part out for your store. That's crazy. So the Mona Lisa has a part out value of $4.49. You can get it for like $88 on Amazon. It even has a link to it. Okay, this is in the UK, so it is linking to there. So that makes sense, but it still gives you a good idea that you put something to research on your own. Profit $3.61, piece profit 24 cents. This is crazy. Speed Champions typically always are. I don't know if the parts really sell good, but the Fortnite, it's on back order. $477. Must have just pieces that are new and rare. They just don't really have a good pricing schedule yet. I don't know. It has 1,400 pieces. Wow. Okay. So this is cool. Thank you, Brickell. Lloyd, put up there for ping pong. $5.45 on Wednesday. We had $150 on eBay. This November 20th, 14 on Bricklink, 5 on Brickell. 19 orders, 1,900 items, 418 lots for $531. So we didn't quite hit our goal 2 days in a row. At least we're within $20 this day. Yesterday was negative 160. So we'll see what keeps happening. I'm getting over the sickness, I think. We're getting there. I gotta get this done. We got lots of parts to upload today. 5 minutes, 49 seconds, our best monetary order, $140. Going to a Legos, actual brick and mortar store. Awesome stuff. 10 a.m. Mail is done. And this is from rebuilds from eBay. I think I might have a black helmet in one of my stores. I go through these and see if I can find the parts in my store. There's just a tile, we can switch that out. Red hat. I don't know. Don't have those. So yeah. Actually, I might have these in another bin. So what I'm going to do now, What is this missing? Oh, helmet. Done. This is my stuff ready for photographs for eBay. This is the Brooklyn order I gotta do, and these are other figures that I got this past weekend in Green Bay. These are actually figures I took off my own minifigure stand that I wouldn't put on eBay. Instead of just sitting in those bins for the next, what, I don't know, 3 to 6 months. I'm not sure exactly. I know for sure my next show for sure is June in Chicago, but I don't know what else is coming before that. We do have another one in Green Bay in February, not yet scheduled, but so I figured I'd pull out some things I can put on eBay. So that's what that is. These are new minifig parts. They're $15. They're all Harry Potter. It's $15 total for the 2 bags. Really cheap, less than $1.50 a figure in there. Because they're just not worth that much. They're brand new, so that's good. And this is part of the Drax Ronin. So I got this stuff all for $70. That's the original Ronin. Really good Drax. And quite a bit of figures in there. So I think I valued this at like 50. I paid 20 is how I did it. Some of these figures do go for like $3-4 a can. I'm not sure which ones, but they do sell. I think we paid 15 for that. Just traded a $6 fig for that. So yeah, it's got to take care of all this, and then we do use sorting, I guess, for most or some of the day that we have help come in at noon. I have the sets all ready to get parted out. So this is the sets. I think this is the Captain Rex Microfighter. I think there's 20 of them. These are the 4 sets we're doing. All right, we're getting there. This is all Ninjago stuff that I got the heads for. So I'm just going to put that aside and just get it all together. It's just taking up a lot of room. I'm waiting for parts bin. We have the parts. All these are going to get listed immediately. Wither, 501st Clone Pilot, Invisible, 212th Clone Trooper, Scalador, some really good ones. These 2 are really good. They sell for quite a bit. And then these are all ready for photographs. So we got lots of good stuff in here. Lots of really good stuff. Classic space statue. You need that. In excellent shape. So yeah, so I'm gonna get these put away. Get this. This goes in my son will probably do this tomorrow. Thursday's usually when we photograph, so it goes right there. And then I'm just gonna upload these Harry Potter parts real quick. Then I'm gonna go do some used sorting and or open up these bags. I guess I'll show them. I got it all sorted here. I guess I'll bring it out there once I put the camera down. It's the new Mandalorian battle pack, or Battle on is it the Battle on Mandalore? I'm not exactly sure the name of the set, but that. This is the Clone Trooper battle pack with all the droids in it. And then there's 4 boarding the Tantive sets. And then I think there's 20 Captain Rexes, 20 or 21. I gotta count them. Alright. We're starting to put away all the sets. All the minifigs are processed. And it's got a big file here. 8,700 items, 2,100. I did the math on what these cost me. It was a total of $820. So that's a really good part out for all Star Wars because I got a pretty good discount overall. And everything is going to Bricklink. Nothing is going anywhere else. So that's not a first, but it's a rarity. I got up a little later today. Had the worst night of sleep so far of this sickness. So Thursday morning, that is the last Santa Fe train. We had a sealed box of one of the cabs, and it is sold. $380 free shipping. So that was really good. So I have no doubt I'm going to hit our goal for 700 for this today. Whew. Yeah. We had 210 on eBay and then 1,056 on Bricklink and Brick Hall. So that's awesome. 21 orders, 1,900 items, 369 lots. That's a great day. So we'll just put 1,050. So we hit 1,260. So we made up for the 180. We were short the last 2 days for sure. So that's how it goes at this sometimes. So there it goes. So I gotta get this done so I can relax. I'm tired, but we'll get it done. message. Thanks again for all your great videos. Still haven't got through all the vlogs, but learning so much from a former homeschool family. Keep investing in that family. Thank you. Great words of encouragement here for sure. And this was actually packed up by my son. It was yesterday after all the Star Wars sets we had. Like 20 minutes to do something. So I'm like, okay, you got guys pull an order. So you sold your order. Thank you so much. Awesome. Alright, 20 orders. I had one that said they wanted me to hold it. They need more parts in there. They're on the West Coast. They sent the message like really late last night, so I will wait to hold it for them. So yeah, this Bricklink and then eBay. Whew, well, we hit our goal this month for November. Tune in next time to find out. Whew, we were up 560 today, and we were down 180 the last 2 days combined, so we're on pace. Just gotta stop buying stuff. It's a problem. Just changed some settings on the camera. So this video might look different than previous ones. I don't know. I just felt like the focus was, or the stability, what do you call it, steadiness of it was getting really bad, so I reset the defaults. Gonna watch the video, trying it out. Yeah, so new video. I got actually a new card here. I got a 128 gigabyte one too, because this one kept causing trouble putting it on the camera and on my computer. I think it's just getting bad from so much use. I'll keep it around, but it just wasn't working the best. So yeah, another day at Pop's Block Shop. We got mail. We shipped out the last Santa Fe train that we got. Oh, I got new basement wear too. I got sick of my, you should see my Crocs. The right foot here is like worn almost all the way through the right big toe area. So I decided to just get shoes because I just wear everything else out. I mean, these will wear out, but they're also running shoes. I could transition them into running, I guess, if I don't like them. But I do need a new pair of running shoes. So, all right, gotta keep working down here. Welcome to Pop's Block Shop here. We are pulling Bricklink orders on this early morning, just after 6 a.m. And our fifth order here is a message: simply the best. Thanks for everything you do. Thank you for watching the videos and supporting them. Was it just one? Yes, it was. 2, 1 is 3. They're in there. The rest are used parts. Got the new parts. There it is. Can't get them apart. Oh, one-handed. I think I almost got it. Here. There we go. Ooh, Patrick head. So what's new with the store? I guess you just go to the end of the last video. That's what happens. Today we're packing up Ooh, a lot of orders. It was like $800 worth, so 21 orders. And it was an amazing day of orders. Tomorrow morning is the opening day of hunting for us here in the state of Michigan for, I guess, rifle season, because you can hunt with a bow and arrow. Or you can use, we call it archery up here. You can do archery hunting. 3, 4, October 1st. It started, but I never went out. 2 years ago, I got my first buck for doing archery. But we couldn't find it at night, and the coyotes got it, or the wolves, I don't know. We found it the next day, and it was half eaten. So that was a waste. And 1322 is 3, so awesome. Keep the orders coming, keep me busy. Thank you for supporting this small business. So we are working to pay off our house. We're very close. And in 6 weeks it should be done before the start of the new year. So, or I guess January 1st is the final payment we're going to be making. So awesome.
There are a lot of horses here at play. A lot of people want to get their hands on that report.
Doesn't focus.